There, good evening, and welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. Just had a hunt for my jelly plate, which was actually on my desk. Yeah, glad I didn't record that. Ooh, shh! Don't tell anyone. Murda's sneaking in from work. Shh. So, I finally gave in and got the 8x10 jelly plate. Because I'm never going to be able to afford the 12x14, which I kind of wanted. So I said, I'll make this one work. Yeah, not recorded. No, Bren, it's not recorded. But I'm not using this today. It just arrived this afternoon, so I kind of had a plan of what I wanted to do today before I knew that was arriving for sure. So, today's activity involves this, some of these, a piece of, well, it's magazine board, but that's what I'm going to use instead of a file folder. And some paper. And yeah. Anyway, so that's what is going to be happening here today. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Joe. Woohoo! Here comes the gang. All right. Now, FYI, I am doing something I've seen on the internet and on YouTube, on Ustream videos. This is not my technique. I may not even do it very well, so there. First person I saw do this technique was Rach. Rach 012 or 3 or something. I can't remember her numbers, but Rach, anyway. Hi, Rach. And it's called a faux metal technique. And this week, Eileen tweeted a video by Sari Hennison. I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name, but yeah, on YouTube, and she did this technique. So I was trying to figure out what to do today, and I happened to have all this tape, so I thought, hey, if I use some of it, I won't have to pack it when I go to move. In 5 weeks, I'll be in my new place. So, anyway, I don't know. I don't have much to use for underneath, but I'll see what I can find. We got a few things. So, we'll see how it looks when I'm done with it. I'm sure it won't look like anybody else's. Anyway. So, let's start by getting my coat ready that I'm going to work on. I'm going to use one of these chipboard, and what I'm going to do, it's going to be a to-do list for my packing for my moving. A to-do list, and then things to pack. So I'm going to do this in half. Hey, Bee! I know, Joe. I can't wait. I'm getting very excited. Can't wait to get out of this place. Happy dance time. That is for sure. Okay. All right. So 8.5 by 11, and I want just a teeny tiny gusset where it's going to fold over. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to score it lightly. So this is 11 inches. I don't want it a half an inch. Quarter of an inch. So all it's going to hold is paper. So it doesn't have to be very long at all. So so 10 and so 5. So 5.5 is halfway. Oh, I can't even think. 5.5. 5 3/8. 5 3/8. So that's halfway. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I don't even need that much. I only want 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to do 5. Don't listen to the measurements. And I'm just going to score down once. All right. Oh, and that cuts this. Oh, okay. This board is so thin, my blade actually does cut it. I didn't really want it cut. So maybe I'm going to have to use a medium weight chipboard, which is okay. I just need to grab a piece. Oh, I thought I had some right there. Rats. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Oh, I got a piece right here. This could work in my favor. Aha. This is 12 inches. Alright, I'll just use this leftover piece of medium weight chipboard instead, because I know my blade won't go through the medium weight. Okay, no problem, Joe. Yeah, Cheryl, it's a 2-bedroom. So I'll actually get to use my living room as a living room again and put my craft room in the 2nd bedroom. Like I used to have here, and then I had to move it because of my annoying neighbor. Couldn't even talk in my own place after 9 o'clock at night. Wait a minute. What, Bren? Huh? What? Oh. Murda. Funny. Blame it on Kim. It was Kim's idea. Kim's idea. Blame her. Let's make sure it's 12 inches before I start. Yeah. Okay, so. Now that's not going to be, Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'll do a 1/4 inch. That way I can make a pen, maybe. I can do the pen out. Never mind. Sorry, I'm trying to decide how wide I want my little spine for it to fold over. And let's see if this works. Alright, hold on. So what I did was I scored it at 5 7/8 and 5 7/8. So that I have and I think I'm gonna have to score. I just want to switch this blade so I don't forget that it's my bad blade. Okay. Alright, there. I think I have to score this so it will fold on this side. Hold on. Guess I should have left it for us at a 1/4 of an inch, but hold on. Trying to get a score line down here. Okay. So, got that. Now, alright, so what I did is I just turned it into a little booklet here. Although it looks like, alright. Now, I am going to attach craft paper, I guess. And I'm going to use some tape on my binding. Oh, hello! How are you doing, Giovanna? Our married friend. How are you? I'm just putting some tape along here. I'm going to put a couple layers just to reinforce and kind of, oops, keep that together. Yeah, I'm all done. Cheryl goes, that was quick and easy, Jean. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done. That's it. No. Oh, hold on. Now I'm trying to find the end of my, okay. I think this is really old tape and it's breaking on me where I don't want it to break. Yeah, wow, congrats. That's exciting. Nothing like a wedding and a baby all in one fell swoop. It's wonderful. Oh, cool. Very exciting. All right, so there, got a little bit of a, I'm going to keep that because I think I'm going to use that for texture. All right, so Now, on the inside, I am definitely not putting any texture, obviously, because it's going to be kind of like a clipboard to write on. So I want to cover the inside with kohl papers. Where did my Prima paper packs go? Right here. Let's see. What will I use? Ooh, I'll use, I don't know if I have one that kind of matches what I'm going to do to the outside. Let's see. Well, that one definitely doesn't. That one definitely doesn't. I might find something in there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not big enough. It's not 6 by 6. This is wider than 6. Okay, I can always... Hold on. Where did... Hold on, I've got my Bo Bunny paper here. I know there's something... Oh, let's see here. Oh, there. Hold on. Hold on. I thought I had my Bo Bunny 12 by 12 papers here. No, I didn't. I did. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a Jean show without me looking for something. Trying to find something. Alright, hold on. I'll be back. Because I thought I had papers. Darn it. Gotta get putting stuff away, sort of. But not quite. Alright, let's see what I've got over here. So I'll have to dig in my drawer. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see. What do I have for graphic 45? Ooh, I use that. This'll work. Okay. This will work. Yay, yay, yay. Alright. Now I'm ready. That's what I get for falling asleep. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Hi, Lori. I am making a folder for to-do lists. And right now, it's going to be used for stuff I need to do to get packed and moved. Alright, so before I do this, I need to cover the fronts. No, maybe I'll do the metal. I'm just wondering how things will glue on this or whether it'll hold. No, it should hold all right to that. I don't think I need to put anything. The glue should adhere okay. All right, so on the inside, I'm going to use my wonderful Graphic 45. I know it's old, but it's been curtain call. I think I want to use, let's see. JC! Hey, 7! Yay, Jonna! Woohoo! That's always good. Always good to have no leg. Or less leg. Alright, 1, 2, 6 and 3/4. So 6 3/4. So I'm gonna trim this off first. I managed to have that sitting crooked on my cutter. Alright, that looks better. Okie dokie. And I need to my black soot ink pad and the edge. Oh, I need. Oh, my sponge fell on the floor, and I think the cats found it to play with. Ha! This is not unusual around here. I always like it when I drop my sponges on the floor. They make great soccer balls for cats, you know. Where's my... I don't want to... never mind. I'll just use the ink pad. It just might get in there easier with the... Alright. Alright, I'm halfway in a restore of my iPad. So it's currently out of commission, and I have a feeling that it wasn't the SIM card, but that it's the SIM card reader of my iPad that went. Darn it. Already got ink all over me. Baby wipe time. Hi, Deborah. Oh, hi. Nice to see you, Deborah. You poor thing. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to give it a little pre-score. There. Although it's folding in, so it won't break. Not folding out. All right, hold on. Just taking my sweater off. Which, my hoodie, I should say. Okay. I hate putting the music side down, but there's music on the other side too. All right. The end of my Mitzi tape. Mitzi dollar. Uh-oh. All right. Good idea, you guys. Leaving yourselves emails and phone messages when you need to remember things. Yep. That would work better for me than writing them down because I never look at anything I write down. No point in writing stuff down because I never look at it. Which is why I'm wondering why I'm doing a list, because I rarely look at lists. But anyway, maybe this will work. It'll be fun anyway. I'm just going to put a little glue on these corners. Hi, Lynn! I know, Bren. It's horrible when you like both sides. That's why I usually use my favorite double-sided paper for making pockets and stuff and flaps where you see both sides. Or tags or whatever. Alright. I want to start at one end here. Oh, Mitzi! Of course I know you were teasing. Uh-oh, now I have to look. Oh. Okay. That's a pretty, Bren, that typo is a, fairly calm one compared to some that some of us in our group have done. Look at that. I almost went right along the edge. I'm usually so bad at using my knife even when I have a straight edge. Woohoo, I'm getting a little better. Getting a little better at it. right. Bye, Cheryl. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm obviously going to have some type of little closure here. But that can work. That's not hard to do. All right, now, before I do anything on the front, the other thing I'm going to do is poke my holes for my brads that I'm going to use the whole papers on. So I need to grab my, my arms are too short to grab my crocodile. Oh, nice. How did that get in there? There we go. I know, it's pink. How horrible is that? Pink. It's all they had when I brought my crocodile. And about a month after I bought it, I saw the green ones and I cried. Hey, Vicky, you made it. Okay. All right, I'm back in my chair. Feet are back up. All right. Oh, sorry, Bren. Okay, so I'm using the larger size hole on my crocodile, which is the 3/16. There it is. And I'm going to do it, I'm going to set it at, oops, at an inch and a half. Inch and a half, I guess. Yep, that looks good. I'm going to set it at an inch and a half. And then I want to know how far apart they are so I can always poke holes, but I can measure after. So I'm just going to guess here. I'm just going to be using my own paper that I kind of stick in. One there. And then I want them to be similar distance apart. So I'm going to close it over. Someone really needs to make the crocodile so that they release their punches. I'm making a, yes, the measuring is over. Poor Vicky. I'm glad I didn't have to traumatize you, Vicky. I didn't want to do that. Annoying. right. No, what I said about measuring, Vicky, was that I just need to know how far apart my... Okay, so for when I do my... papers. Oops. So I'm going to add. That was my crocodile that I tried to lay on top of something. Alright, so what I'm just going to use to hold my papers on, so I'm just going to use normal brads from Staples. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them through this way from the front. This will be my first little things of texture. And I'm going to glue them so they'll stay, and then these prongs will open to hold my pages in. And then I can remove and add pages using the prongs. And I might cut the prongs off a little bit because they're pretty long, but we'll see. Yeah, Vicky, remember, you probably saw Rach do it. Sorry, Hennison did it. Just Eileen tweeted a link. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be adding items onto this, and then I'm going to put metal tape over it and go around it, and then I'm going to use alcohol ink to kind of paint up and color it up to make it look like... So it looks like a textured metal. So these will actually end up being some of my texture underneath my metal. So I've got some metal glue here by Tombow. And we'll see. I guess we'll see how it works, won't we? And I need to make sure they're on so the prongs go straight. So there, that should hold that. Sorry, guys. I lasted a whole 10 minutes with it on my hands. Uh-oh, looks like chat's going crazy. Looks like some people got booted. Yeah, this was stuff when one of my local dollar stores was going out of business. They had everything at 50% off. So there's not a huge amount on the roll, but let's see, 7 meters. So it's 21 feet, or 23 feet. 23 feet for 50 cents, so that's not bad. You don't send your hubby to Hobby Lobby, Vicky? Are you sure? Now they both start with H. Home Depot, Hobby Lobby. Okay. That's good. Sorry. Now my glue's probably dried out. In the dryer section. Oh. Huh. Excuse me, I need a drink. And don't worry, it's just raspberry, what is it? Raspberry something or the other. Anyway, obviously I'm in need of sleep because I can't think at all. Oh, I am recording. Tell her, yes, I am recording, Murda. Hi, Dee Dee. Hugs to you. Okay, so now you can see inside there. That's where my pages will go. Poor Eileen going to the contractor section of Home Depot and getting strange looks. Poor thing. Gee. Alright, so there's the inside. So I already have 4 on the outside started. Now, they happen to be straight because I might have to do straight, you guys. I don't know. But I also have some big honkin' ones that I'm going to cut the legs off and use these. And I'll use the legs as well. I got a few paper clips. Where did they go? Oh, here I go. I don't have many paper clips. I guess I need to buy paper clips. What am I going to do before I start the technique? I don't know. Am I supposed to do something, Eileen? Am I supposed to do something? I wouldn't want to do anything wrong. So I'm just going to turn my camera a bit so you can see a little more of my... There we go. Alright. I think Eileen's just making fun of me. Can you imagine that? Will Tim Holt scissors cut these off or not? Yes, they will. Ta-da! They do, you guys. In case you were wondering. Now, I don't know if that's going to stick because... Ouch. I may have to cut them off shorter. Okay, I'm not going to use that one because I use the legs though. Oh, ha ha ha, Eileen. Score tape first? Oh, okay. Instead of the metal, instead of the glue? Okay. Will do, Eileen. Thank you. I will do that. I'll just get my little pieces ready here. And I'm going to make sure I get these little metal pieces in the garbage so that the cats don't accidentally come across them. So when I take this one off, I'm going to leave a little bit of the and then press that flat. And then that'll leave some of the legs there for it to attach to. Hey, yes, Eileen, I see that. I'm not. Yes, Joycey, yell, yell, yell. I see it. I just don't want to put it down till I'm ready. Because I'll have it sticking all over to me. I'm just getting my pieces ready. Geesh Louise. I heard you, Eileen. You must have a bad leg already. Yeah, I know, Brad. That was funny. They were all yelling at me because they could see my jelly plate, and I was looking all over for it. It was right in front of me. Oh, dear. Well, I'm glad I can add some comic relief to everyone's life. Yes, I did, Vicky. I got it. It came. About 15 minutes after I got home. I just got home in time. Otherwise, they would have left a notice in my mailbox, and I would have had to go and pick it up at the outlet. So I was glad I got home in time. Woo-hoo-hoo. My adventure at Walmart in dealing with idiots. Do one more of the large ones because I have small ones here already. Exactly. Oops. So now, since I have a box of 12 packets of Knox, I'm going to have to find some recipes. Well, actually, there's recipes on the box to use it actually to cook with instead of tart with. Vicky, you came in a little late. Joycey's yelling because Eileen was yelling at me, and she wanted to yell to just have fun. Yep, she decided to yell. That's why she's yelling. My paper clips are plastic coated, but who cares? Uh-huh. Let's do a few. Excuse me. Get your nose. Oh, yeah. I'll do a couple more smaller ones of these. And I think what I might do with these ones, I'm going to try. Let's see if I can just put them out flat. Let's see. Oh, those ones break right off. Easy as anything. That's not good. Uh-oh. I went on the floor. Shoot. You're putting a teal elephant in your kitchen. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, that's a good idea, Eileen. You've never made a jelly plate, Diva? Ooh. No, not 12 boxes of Knox, Vicky. That's not what I said. I didn't say 12 boxes of Knox. I meant a box of 12 packets. Sheesh. I don't know what I said, but I meant a box of 12 packets. All right. Vicky! I just rolled back to see that. I had to go back and see that. Oh, yay. Yay, Joyce is gonna be my hero. No, I didn't miss it. Okay, Dar, see you later. Well, it it takes the 12 packets to make the 9x13 jelly plate, so it's one box of 12 packets. Oh, if you don't know how much I wish I could do that, Vicky, I'm not going to say it on the chat, but yeah, that would be too funny. Or her washer. Your screw hair. Yes, I did add bleach to the second one I made that got thrown out. All right. All right. So there's that. There's that. I don't have a very big surface, so that should do the trick. But I'm going to try out a couple. See if I have a couple of really thin buttons. I most likely won't use these pink ones anywhere. Woo! Okay. Hope they're not too thick. I don't know. We shall see. I can always do a couple of layers of tape if... Uh-oh. Okay. Score tape. I guess. Bye, Mitzi. that there. Uh-oh. Dina. Uh-huh. I don't have to worry about deciding whether I'm going to take any of their courses. They'll never be coming to Mars. Well, not my part of Mars anyway. Ugh. Rats. Excuse me, please. I'm just going to mute myself for a second. There we go. No one deserves to hear me blow my nose. Okay, so there we go. I guess I could have just gone right over those so that the metal will stick, but anyway, whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So I'm finishing up my mallet madness with my classes today, and tomorrow's my last day of mallet madness. And my grade fives were, well, fours and fives this morning, were both quite upset. Why aren't we doing any more? I said, because we have other stuff we have to do. Just wait till they find out that we're doing boom whackers next week. They'll be excited. Joycey wants you to steal her paper towels for her. Oh, Joyce, did you see that link I tweeted? Yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it Saturday? Oh. You see a face? I see two faces. Mummies! Oh dear. I see mummies. Alright. Kidoki. Alright. So, let's just start at the top. I'm not going to take everything off at the same time because that's just a disaster waiting to happen when you're talking about me. So I'll just take a couple strips off. I'm trying to remember, guys, I tweeted the link of the one who did the journal from the weekly flyers. Was that the art? No, that wasn't the art place. The art place was the drawing one. Oh. I'll have to look it up, Joyce, because it was really cool. You'd probably enjoy watching her. I don't know why I couldn't get that peeled up. Got no fingernails, first of all. That doesn't help. Well, John, we all know that you don't whisper even softly, so I think you do all right. I always love it when kids tell me, "Oh, I didn't hear you, Miss Pitts." It's like, no, I've never been accused of having a soft voice. It's not that you didn't hear me, it's that you weren't listening. There's a big difference. So I'm just adhering some fun stuff. Oh, I also got, hold on. Hold on, I pulled out something that I wanted to use. Oh, these. These were one of my 20-cent finds at Michael's when they had their big sale after Christmas or whatever. I'm going to put a couple of these in very strategic positions. Okay. Another row of tape off. Ah. I don't want to go too near the edge because I want there to be enough of an edge to kind of adhere it all together. Look, guys, I'm being random. Yes, I was. Yes, Vicky. Thank you, Sherry. Vicky. That's the one I was talking about. Thank you, Vicky. I may need more than I thought here. Okay. Yep, that's the one. Oh, she may not see it. Well, you can post it again, Vicky, when she comes back, just in case the chat goes past her. I'll see if the buttons end up looking any different. Than the brads. They should. this I want right here. I don't know. I hope I like this. You can't click it, Joyce? Tweet it to her, Vicky. Send it to her at a DM on her Twitter. Because she doesn't, Joyce doesn't like to open more than one thing. And she's on, I think. Hold on, I left too much on this. I need to cut off a little more of the here. Oh, I thought I closed my mail. Hold on. Let's close my mail so you guys don't have to listen to my cash register. All right. Try and flatten that somehow. Otherwise, it's going to poke through it's sharp. Oh yeah, this is looking really wild, you guys. I mean, yeesh. Talk about random. I don't think I've ever done anything this random. Sorry, Myrna. Although I say that, excuse me. All right. Let's see. Wow. And then I'll do one more here. It is, Vicky. So when you say a teal elephant, is it like a cookie jar or is it just an ornament or what? Is it going to have a purpose? Is it going to hold your bananas on its trunk? Do I see or what? All right. The goal will be for me to not make it symmetrical. So I'm going to really try not to get symmetrical on you here, but it's probably going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Oh, a wall hanging of a teal elephant. Okay, gotcha. I was thinking maybe cookie jar or something. Okie dokie. Well, that sounds like fun, Joyce. Oh, that's going to be too thick. I know it is. Oh, well. All right, I need some more paper clips. This is the front. Hey, Jen! How are you? Nice to see you, Swish and W. I've got to take another piece off so I can kind of see the more of the page here. I need a big one. Those. Need a small post here. I might need therapy after this, you guys. I am making, it's actually going to end up being, see there's the inside, Jen. You'll like the inside. So it's going to hold a couple pieces of paper. It's just to make to-do lists on. But the outside, I'm doing the faux metal technique. A la Rach and Sari Hennison. And obviously I have to include Linda White Holloway because she knows Rach. Hey, B4! Nice to see you. Are you feeling better today? Sure hope so. Oh, Yvonne, I knew that. Hi, Yvonne. Well, she doesn't want it back, Vicky, so if you did borrow her headache, don't give it back. Just saying. Oh, there's another one that has the feet kind of. Hold on. What's going on here? Hold on. Okay. That one right off. Hold on. Maybe my poker tool will help me with this. Sorry, I just gotta try and flatten this post out that's left on the brad here, because it's going to poke out the metal tape. Trying to flatten it down. There we go. Hey, Joe. Welcome back. Ooh, 3 weeks, eh? Oh, that's going to be right in the middle of my moving, Jan. I might have to wait till next year, if there is a next year. Darn it. Look at this. Woohoo. Random. Okay. You think that's enough, Eileen? I think that's enough. What do you think? Yes, for those of you who do not know, Virtual Choir VC4, it's Jan, what's his name again? I can never remember his name. Anyway, he's a choir director, and what he does is he sends out your part to you, and you learn your part, and you record your part and send in your video. And then the choir performs when he plays back everybody's performance, and I think there were like 3,000. They all get played back on at the same time on screens, and that's the performance. Bren, you'd like it. It's cool. You sing. Oh, yes. Eric Whitaker. Where? I think I'm saying that wrong. Right? Okay. Eileen, I'm waiting for your advice. Is that enough? Eileen, is it enough stuff? Can I start putting on the tape? Oh, yeah, Johnny. You and Darcy should do it. You guys sing. Yeah. Jan did it last year. Jan was one of the voices last year. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you, Eileen. Yeah, she's sleeping in the corner pole dancing. She must have fell asleep up against the pole. Okay. Alrighty. This is not very thick tape. It is the cheap stuff. So, oh. Poor Brenda. Any more interesting looks on your house yet, Brenda? Passerbys? Passers-by, I guess I should say. I don't know if my... Oh, yeah, they'll show up. Of course, I've got wrinkles a la naturelle as well. Jan, can you get the link and tweet it to Bren? So Bren can find it? Oh, okay. Well, and that could relieve a lot of the stress. Well, Joyce, I think you kind of tell them what part you want to sing, kind of thing. Send it to Jonna, to Jan, Scrappy Sister. Okay. Oh, you got it. Oh, okay. It's not up yet for sign up. Okay, good. Oh, so sign up just starts in 3 weeks. Oh, okay. Well, then it might work out, because then it would be it. How long do they give you to get your recording done, Jan? If that's the case, I should have plenty of time. Your chat's not chatting, Yvonne. Well, you could both do it, Joyce. Yeah. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. I'm creating here's the inside. It's going to be for holding to-do lists and stuff, or just jotting notes or whatever. And I'm just going to cut up some paper. Actually, I have some cool notepads that I got from Michael's. The lined craft paper that I can hole punch and add to here. So I use the prongs. I put them through from the outside. And so then on this side, I'm doing the faux metal technique, a la Jean. Okay. At least she said green and not gray, Vicky. Oh, you're talking about chat colors. Oh, sorry, everybody's the same in my chat. Oh, no. No, don't stick together. Okay, good. Phew. I'm going to have to do one more piece just and overlap it. I guess I probably should have done some up and some down. I don't know. I may do a second layer just because I'm worried that as I work, it's so thin. As I work with it, it might start ripping. So I may do a second layer. We shall see. Got lots of it. Lots of tape. Oh dear. I was gonna say, well, of course everyone's green. It's my show, but then that doesn't sound very good. It looks like that sounds like I'm making everyone sick. So, Yes, I love green. And see, I'm wearing a green shirt today. Green. Oh, I didn't have my green capris on at school, but I have my green capris on now. Joyce. I don't think that's what she meant. That's too funny. Oh. It's been my favorite color since I can remember. Green has always been my favorite color. Always, always. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I can see that these are going to, in the center of the paper clips, it's going to rip. So I'm going to finish this one layer, and I'm going to go around everything with my scoring thingy, whatever it's called. Yep. Because this is going to break. So I'm going to go around everything once. Wait, hold on, I gotta bang down this. It's going to be sharp. Who knew that my Tim Holtz scissors would also act as a hammer? Alright, I need to add just a little row here. Seem to have. Yeah, Joycey, you need to try the faux metal. You would like it. Ooh, you have a dulcimer? You have like the coolest instruments, Bren. You better watch out if you ever invite me to your house. You might be short a few musical instruments when I leave. Alright, so I'm going to start with my largest, whatever these are called. What are they called? My second layer, I'm going to have to be a little more careful with how I put them in the paper clips. Alright, so now I'm just going to go around each item with my, whatever this thing is called. Yeah, exactly, Vicky. No, it's not. Stylus, thank you, Brenda. I hate it when I have an awful lot of, ever since I turned 50, all of a sudden my memory blanks have been like tripled. Not fair. Of course. Still waiting for the results from my, don't get to see the doctor till the 13th. So I guess I'll get my sleep study results then. Alright, I'm not repeating that online. Just saying, guys. But it was funny. So I'm going over top of this thing too. I guess I should have put a couple more of those on because it's really cool. I think I'm going to add a couple of more of those on before I put on my next layer because it does look cool. Some of these I put too tight. I didn't. That's alright. I've got lots of tape. I'll do another layer. Checking I'm still recording, so just checking, make sure. Okay. Repousse tools. Hmm. Oh, see that it went right through there because I didn't leave enough give when I went over that spot to allow it to go down in there. That's okay. Seeing around all this. That's okay, like I said. It's alright. Alright, so there's the first road around the one side. And obviously it's going to break in places where I'll be more careful the way I put it on next time. Kind of roll it over and maybe score it as I put it on. Ooh, made a big mess on that one. Whoops. This one I really put on too tight. Oh well, you learn by doing, right? Oh, there's a cool button. Wait till you see this one. This turned out cool. Look, you can see the button holes. Oops. See the button holes? Go find the ones that are buttons so I can get the little texture with the holes poked, pressed in. Making sure I don't miss anything. And another button. Alright, now I have to find the buttons over here. There's a button. Missed something. Missed one. Excuse me if you're only seeing my head, the top of my head. I apologize. Now, I got my smaller stylus out here for some of the better edges. Get my buttons. Okay, so I think I'll do another layer of tape. This is not going to close very well. Definitely is going to need a closure. So I think I'll do another layer. I'll go the other way. Bye, Brown. Oh, hi, Karen. I didn't see you come in. Hi there. Just cutting some strips here, so I'll be ready. Okay. All right. Thanks, Joe. I'm pretty sure, Yvonne, some people have done it. I know people have done it in their bake shot for sure. So, I don't know. Cuttlebug, I assume, is just as strong as a big shot. Okay, so I'm just trying to add a second layer, get some of the detailing, oops, as I go, so that I don't go through the tape. Okay. No questions at the moment. Rats. Not so sure I can answer them anyway, so. Yeah. Yep, exactly, Eileen. I put the tape on a piece of computer paper and put it through my embossing folders on my Cuttlebug. But Eileen, Yvonne was asking if you can crush bottle caps in her Cuttlebug. Will it break her Cuttlebug? That's what she wants to know. Can she flatten? You might know the answer to that for her. Thank you, Joe. Is your back still improving, Joe? Come on, I don't want to lose that one on the floor, too. Hold on. I didn't trim this down at all. Still need to fix that. Okay, sorry. Where did it? Oh no. Oh no. Where did my cover go? It's probably on the floor. Sugar. I always put it on the top of it. This is a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know where the cover must have rolled on the floor. I don't remember hearing it fall, though. Okay, I'm gonna stick that back there and not use it. I've got another one. I don't want to cut myself. All right. Bye, Vicky. Oh no. Joe. Gotta be good to your back. You need good, strong back to be able to work on your feet. Hey, kitty. Nice to see you. Right. And then this side with the second layer. Now, you probably don't have to put a second layer on if you use tape that's not quite as cheap as this. It's pretty thin. So, that's why I decided to go for the second layer. Excuse me. All right. Oh, okay, Vicky, no worries. It's still recording, so. Hey, hi, Susan. How are you? Glad you're here. I think I need to mute and blow my nose again for a second. I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back. I know, pretty cool, isn't it, Susan? Graphic 45, curtain call. Hold on a second now. Oh, that's okay. Got mixed up what side I was on. I had to find which side I was on. I need 2 more pieces, I think. Okay, and oops, shoot. Yeah, some tape I'm going to use on the finding. Of course, I forgot to get it out of out, but I should know right where it is. Okay. Hi, Cindy. It is a folder. You can see the prongs here where I can lift and add paper to write lists. And then the cover is this faux metal technique. So now to take my stylus, I never remember what it's called, then go back around my items again. I'm just not patient enough to do this the way it needs to be done. She went, ugh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use alcohol inks. Susan? Yes, ma'am. I am. All right. Anything I didn't go around yet? Oh, yeah. For those of you who watched last week, I have my pattern for my little file folder Pocket Mini up on my blog. You can download the instructions and the photos to go with it. musicalscrapper.blogspot.com. Paint won't stick to my foil, I think. I'm using alcohol inks. My metallic alcohol inks.
Oh, I am too impatient to do this, guys. Like I just want it to be done. It's funny. I can be patient with anything with paper. Okay. I am going to need my other stylus, though. It rolled away on the floor somewhere. Well.
Bye, Brenda.
Oops. Let's begin first here.
Welcome back, Joe.
I hope you guys are keeping yourselves occupied in the chat there or working on something of your own, because kind of don't have to. Kind of boring watching me trace around stuff. But I know that you will keep yourselves occupied by chatting. Oh, I kind of have a big blank spot there. Oh well. Ooh. I think I've put everyone to sleep in the chat, Joe. Of course, I fell asleep just before. Had a nice little nap for an hour. I don't even know how I woke up because I was so tired. I knew I was going to fall asleep. I knew it.
I don't know. Oh, we've got a good number. They're just not chatting.
I hope that'll be just working, I guess. Or they've all snuck out for supper and didn't tell me. I'm starving. So I've got some chicken waiting for me in the fridge, waiting to warm up. Whenever I'm done streaming. Probably make some broccoli salad. Time for me to make the dressing, throw it on. Maybe I should have just did one side. I'm almost done. Okay. So, now I think I'm going to get my bone folder here. And I'm going to go over the sections in between, especially the second layer, because of course there wasn't the score tape. So I'm just going to kind of get it in all the spaces in between. Alrighty, let's see. Right, that side's almost ready for the ink. Just trying to go around everything. Making sure the in-between stuff is a little flatter. It'll make all the other stuff pop, I'm hoping, even more. Okay. Alright. So that's that side. Hi, Kimber. Yes, Vicky. Ugh. Yeesh. Oh. Okay. totally missed this paper clip. Almost done. All right. Kimber. Yeah, I do. Okie dokie. So, are we ready? I've got my copper, my silver. Uh-oh. There it is. Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart from Walmart. Green bone folder. I was kind of hoping the silver would dull. Maybe I just need to use copper. Maybe I'll put it right down on the thing. Now, question for you guys. Will my
archival black ink dry on this metal? That is the question, or do I have to use Stays On? Because my Stays On black, I'm not sure where. It's on my desk somewhere. It's kind of, I guess I'm just going to stick with the copper because the silver's not showing up at all. I thought maybe it would dull down the, it did dull it down a little bit. It's not giving enough of effect. Yeah. Oh, come on. Eileen's not complaining too much. She just ended up with both sets of pens. I haven't heard her complaining too much. Oh, wow. It's like clogged or something. Never heard of that. It's not coming out at all. Hold on. Pokey tool time. I know it's not painting. I didn't say, who said I was painting? I didn't say I was painting. Alright, it's not coming out for me at all. Arrgh! May have to resort to paint. The paint won't stick to metal. You know what? If I get this all over this shirt, I'm going to be screaming. Alright. I have never heard of alcohol ink clogging, you guys. Alright, that's not working. What should I use? Help! Gesso first, then paint it. Gesso, and then paint. Gosh! Okay. Gesso. Gesso. Wonder where my gesso is. Well, I know where my gesso is. But gotta get up to go get it. And then paint. Well, I didn't watch Timmy's video. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me go get my gesso while you guys track down Eileen. Ugh. Hold on. Urgh. Okay, hold on. Oh, my legs are not working. There's my gesso. And now paint. Hold on. I'm trying to find some paint here too. Whoops. Pull the whole cart over. Why don't you, Jean? Hold on. My paint cornered in here a little bit. You guys should have told me I needed paint. I thought it was alcoholic we used. It's gold. Okay. I know I've got some metallic paints here. I know I've got more than just this one. That one's kind of ugly, but here's my black. All right. Huh. Well, I guess it is the only. I'm sure I had more metallic paints than that, but anyway. Alrighty. And I should get the tape while I'm on my feet. Pardon me for leaving the set. Hold on. Tape for the binding. Huh. Let's see. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Okay. Wow. Alright, that was a lot of work. Woo-hoo-hoo. Should have. Cheapo acrylic paints. Alright. Wait now. What? I've got my gesso. I've got gesso. So do I use gesso? Hi, Jenny. No gesso? No gesso. I was going to say I didn't. All right, so what do I do then? All right, Okay, what do I do? Will acrylic paint stick to my metal then? Oh, just black paint? Oh, okay. All right. All right. I got black. Whoosh. All right. Okay. Someone steered me wrong. I didn't think I saw gesso in the video when I watched it. So just black paint. Well, I got a little brown, cinnamon brown here too. I think I'll use. Actually, I got a little. Okay, paint it on. Okay, black paint. Paint it on and rub most of it on. Gotcha. Okay, got it. Baby wipe ready. Okay. Here we go. That's all right, Susan. No problem. Okay. I needed the exercise anyway. Not really, because I already went to work and Walmart today. But that's okay. Ugh. Hold on. Okay. Black paint. Well, if I can open it. There we go. Oh. Better not get any on the shirt. If I do, it's all Eileen's fault. Send her the cleaning bill. Just kidding. Oh, maybe not with a baby wipe. Maybe I need a paper towel and not baby wipe. Might have to use. Ha ha, Susan. Yeah. She'll be watching the recording. Dee Dee Susan says, I wish Dee Dee was here to see this. Laugh at me with my acrylic paint technique, or lack thereof. I don't know where my paper towels went. I can't find anything today. I must have used the end of them, but I don't think I did. Just to let it dry a little bit more maybe before I rub it off. I'm trying not to. I'm not spreading the paint with my fingers, Murda. Good try, but no, that's not happening. Did that once. Maybe I should use a brush instead of the foam brush. Okay. That's a little better, that side. Oh, too much. Huh. Okay. Right, let's just do a little bit more over here. And more work over here. Hi, Darcy.
Okay, yeah. Should have grabbed a paintbrush. Well, I've got one right there, but now that I've got this dirty, I'll just try and do this, and then I'm just going to dab instead of rubbing. Maybe that'll work better. Leave more of it on. Yeah, well, this is interesting. My version of mixed media never looks like anybody else's. It's a little too blotchy for me. I'm not using my fingers. It's baby wipe. I'm not doing drippage. Just saying. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can I say the word ugly? There we go. Thank you, Eileen. Alright. So, the tape I found, my tape, where did I put it? There it is. So here's the tape. It is like a fat canvas tape almost, I guess. I may have to put, believe it or not, score tape on this. Oops. Oh, good night, Karen. I'm glad you made a little bit of the stream anyway. Hope everything went well for your daughter's trip meeting. I will tweet a picture of the finished product if I ever get my iPad reloaded. to how to go around the back too. Ah! Sorry, I hope you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know whether to do what to do about the edges. I'm not particularly fond of what's happened with the edges, and I don't think I have enough of this tape to go around all the edges. In fact, I know I don't have enough. Doctor Who? I don't know anything about Doctor Who. So I know what I'm going to do for the closure. I figured that out. I know what I'm going to do. Any ideas for around the edges, you guys? I wish I had black electrical tape. I have white. Yeah. I could. I don't know. I kind of like it. I just have to. I need something on the edges. I definitely need something along the edges. Maybe I have to do paper. Black paper. I need black around the edges. So, get a piece of black. I thought I had black in my level, so I don't cut 12, but anyway, maybe not. Alright, let's get a. Alright, let's move these paints that I didn't need. Oh. Oh, my shelf got pushed under my desk again, so everything's slanting off. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so let's do just an inch, I think. No, an inch and a half. Yeah, I don't have black electrical tape. That would have been perfect. But I don't have any. I have white, but this will have to do. Okay. That should be enough strips. Of course, I could have used some of the paper, but
Alrighty. Let's cut them down to the length. And I'm going to have to take a little bit off each side as well because they're a little too long, of course. A little too wide. Okay, so I need them 6. This one can be what's left over. 7, I mean. 7. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to stop the recording for a second